enough. Would you agree with that? And if so, what happened from that point on?
Yeah, the first half, I think we were the better team. We scored the goal and had control of the game, but we had a lot of giveaways in the game that created a few dangerous moments. And then second half, I think the momentum changed a bit. We managed to get the 2-2 there, and then could have pushed on to win it, but then they scored straight away. So overall not good enough from us. But as I said, time to stick together, time to work even harder and push each other even more and bounce back.
I know you've not had long, but what have you said amongst yourselves?
Yeah, just what I said now. Now is the time to be together. It was never going to be easy in this league, and we know that. And now is the time to be really strong and together and keep working and just bounce back straight away.
Really honest from the captain there. David, I must ask you about the changes Mikel Arteta made. 58 minutes in, 4 of them at once, and one of them was the removal of the captain.
Yeah, I was shocked, if I'm honest. And I think it was 2-1 at this time, wasn't it? So it was almost like a knee-jerk reaction to the second goal. And I don't know why, it just seemed to bring tension into the crowd as well. Like you say, taking off your captain, obviously he doesn't look very happy there. It was a real surprise for me because he's our playmaker. To bring him off at 58 minutes, I just thought it changed everything because Declan had to then drop back. Because Zubamendi went off as well, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, so Declan had to go back, and then you bring in Eze on, who's not really he has been a playmaker recently, but he hasn't done it a lot for Arsenal. So it was a strange substitution, and like you said, bringing 4 on as well really disrupts the momentum of the team.
Yeah, I was surprised because I think I love Eze, but Odegaard's the one. United was sitting deep, weren't they? So you need somebody that can pick a pass. Eze's not a pass picker; he's a dribbler. So when you bring somebody as a 10 that's a dribbler, there's no space in the middle of the pitch. The space was out wide, so you need to keep the width. And Odegaard could have picked the pass, but I just think it was very telling, his body language. Martin, when he looked up, he said, "Me? I'm coming off the captain," and I do think you shouldn't take the captain off. I just think you need his presence.
Owen, I must interrupt you because the match winner with a big smile on his face is going to talk to us live at the Emirates. Matheus Cunha, very, very well done. Try and bottle that and put that into words for us. What a moment.
Hey guys, it's a pleasure to talk with you all. What a moment, no? To come here to this club. Always we thinking about these moments, and to be part of that, of course, is everything that you dream to.
You said many times it was a dream to wear the shirt. Was that sort of a dream to score a goal like that, to win it away at Arsenal in a match of this magnitude?
Yeah, 100%. Every single work that I did in all my life is to play these big games. Everyone said to me, these big games to big players, and score the match winner is everything that you dream to. But he's only to give everything to my teammates and help me every time, the fans, of course, my family.
Matheus, it's Michael Owen. Congratulations. I must say, when you picked up that ball, I was watching with the guys and I said, goal here. We were looking at your stats. You score so many goals, more than anybody actually in recent times, from outside the box. Why are you so prolific from outside the box?
Hey Michael, it's a pleasure to talk with you. Every single training I try to have the shoot. I always talk with the guys, and the guys come to me say, never more shoot inside of the box. You need to shoot outside of the box. He shoots better. And I keep to improve. This kind of shoots is something. Then kind of games in this league is so tight. Every team defends very well, and this kind of moments is only one chance, and you need to be ready to score the goal. So I keep improving, and then the goals coming. So I feel very happy.
Hi Matheus, congrats. It's on August. We're just going to show you the goal again. The thing I like about it is there's 3 really good football players playing close to each other. Obviously, Šeško does great. Bruno, Kobe. And once you get into this space, I think Gabriel makes your mind up, doesn't he? To kind of go around it. You knew exactly what you were going to do, didn't you?
Yeah. So Gabriel, my teammate, the national team, I know how big he is when he tried to block the shots. But when I see the little chance to put the ball in the corner, I try to. I feel the shot and have more confidence to do. And when I see the possibility to do the shot, I feel so confident to score the goal.
And Matheus, Michael Carrick and his staff arrived 2 games against the top 2 in the Premier League, and you've won both of them. And what has the last couple of weeks been like? How good a feeling around the group is there at the moment?
The feeling is unbelievable, like come win the derby and win against Arsenal here is the feeling then, like I said to you in the beginning, is the feeling that every single player want to feel. So to come here after all the change then the club did, they feel like, of course, a little bit come like kind of confusions to the players. We know what happens in the future, but Carrick coming with like all the stability, then he knows about the United. He always talk about the feel to win games with the shirt, and he tried to pass to us, and then we did everything in the pitch to keep improving and winning games.
You certainly did. What a moment for the team. What a moment for you. Thank you very much indeed for joining us.
Thank you, guys. It's a pleasure.
Well done, Matthias Cunha. Well, he says Michael Carrick has brought stability and belief. Here he is, the United manager.
Well, Michael, you're making being the Manchester United manager look very easy. How proud were you of that performance?
Yeah, massively proud. I think it was different to last week. Two very different games. It had to be before the game. It was going to be different today, and they put us under a lot of pressure in different ways, and we never probably had as
20 minutes, half an hour. How did you start to turn the flow of that match?
We understood the start of the game was going to be a little bit like that, as much as we tried to turn the momentum in our favour. I think we understood how the game was going to go and the flow of it, and I thought we started to take the ball and connections through the pitch and had that composure and a few moments probably gaining a bit of confidence as well, which was understandable. And actually probably we were having a decent spell, and we just seemed to have come into the game when they scored, and which was disappointing, but again showed the character to come back. And there were stages in the game we had to defend, they make you defend the box really, and it's challenging at times.
Winning results.
Yeah, I mean, let's not forget, they were fifth when Ruben left, and I think with no European football, I think they'll finish in the top 4 or 5. I think they have an opportunity which other teams don't have. They're all in European football. You look at the fixtures, I fancy them against everyone now. Obviously, they'll be different. They'll probably have more of the ball. They have more of the ball today than they did against City. But if they can defend well like they have in these two games, with the players they have at the top of the pitch, I think they'll finish in the Champions League places. Michael?
Yeah, it's quite incredible, isn't it? I don't want to be a downer on the whole thing. The biggest challenge, if you want to be brilliant again, if you want to challenge the top teams, the biggest challenge now is for them to be able to control games. Man City, they were without the ball a long period. Arsenal, and they've got pace on the attack, and it suits their defence, who've not got much pace, to sit deep. The hard thing, the biggest next step that Michael Carrick's going to have to work on is to break down teams that sit back against them. That's where they've struggled in the past as well. So that's another challenge. But hey, I don't want to put a dampener on the last week or so. It's been incredible. And the confidence that's going to give them now going into that set of fixtures.
You can hear that listening to Matthias Cunha talking to us there.
He couldn't stop smiling, could he? And no wonder. But the next handful of fixtures now look winnable, especially anything's winnable now the way they're playing, but they're going to be different games, and that's the big challenge now. But incredible, and they just need to keep riding this crest of a wave.
Indeed. Michael, David and Owen, thank you very much indeed for your company today. So, at the end of that, Manchester United are into the top 4. And talking of 4, that is now Arsenal's lead at the top from them and Manchester City and Villa. From the 4 of us, we'll see you soon. Take care.